this is the last match of Argentina against Pakistan in MGL World's Top 32. I wasn't able to stream the full match, but I still want to show you at least the last match. It's very intense, and it's currently 4-3 for Pakistan. 4 Pakistan and 3 Argentina. And if this is your first time here and you're into Clash Royale and eSports and you believe that gaming is better together in a great community, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Let's go into this amazing match here. Pappatella on the bottom. He's playing for the home team for Argentina against creakyman for Pakistan. And it's 4-3. That means only one more win if Pakistan wins, but of course if Argentina wins, it's one more battle. So, Hog Riders at the tower, and you can see creakyman is playing a Hog Rider Tornado deck. That one is very strong, Hog Rider Tornado with a cannon card. And Pappatella playing the P.E.K.K.A, which is actually a counter to the Hog Rider deck. And he also has minor poison in the deck. And he's playing the Spare Goblin Hut, which is a great counter, of course. And creakyman doing the right thing here. He poisons that tower and the Goblin Hut. That's really the thing to do if you face that kind of deck. It's actually a similar matchup as Surgical Goblin recently had. I guess the last card could be a Mega Knight. And creakyman also pulls to the King Tower there. Awesome pull to the King Tower. And now that minion, a Mega Minion approaching the Goblin Hut. Nice distraction. The Goblin Hut, of course, is crucial against that Hog Rider. And the P.E.K.K.A, of course, very big counters. And if he doesn't have the Mega Knight as last card, it's gonna be really tough for him. Pappatella doing some damage. And again, the Hog Rider pulled, but now Hog Rider going for the tower, getting no hits. Due to the Electro Wizard, awesome defense. P.E.K.K.A being played. P.E.K.K.A, Cannon Card and Ice Wizard. There's also Poison. Nice distraction of the P.E.K.K.A, but the Ice Golem didn't pull the P.E.K.K.A. So P.E.K.K.A still approaching the tower. P.E.K.K.A going to the tower. Turning around for the Hog Rider. Hog Rider going for the Goblin Hut once more. Looking good for Pappatella at the moment. Looking very good for Pappatella at the moment. And I don't know, it's really tough here for creakyman to get his Hog in there. He only has the log, so not the Mega Knight as I expected, but he's got the log, and so it's really difficult for him to get that Hog Rider into the goal, to that tower. Mega Minion taking on that cannon. Mega Minion taking on the cannon. Hog Rider, right lane. Hog Rider cannon card push, right lane. So it actually passes the Goblin Hut, the Spare Goblin Hut, and the cannon shooting at the tower. 2 shots and more to come. 1, 2, 2 shots. And also the minor for defense against the Mega Minion. Now both towers damaged, but creakyman is behind his top left tower. Took a lot of damage there. He's pushing with the Hog Rider Ice Golem. Awesome push. Pappatella is out of Elixir. He plays the P.E.K.K.A for defense, but the Hog Rider gets a hit. And now the towers are pretty much even. And on the right lane, at the same time, creakyman was pushing. So now it's looking really good for creakyman if those towers fall. But whoever scores the first tower is gonna win. Pappatella starts with poisoning the tower. Minor at the tower. Poison minor at the tower. And I call it. That's gonna be... No, it's not gonna be tower for Pappatella, but it is tower for Pappatella now. Wow. So, first score for Pappatella, so it may actually not be the last match here between Argentina and Pakistan. Pappatella against creakyman. I'm curious if they switch decks. Mega Minion, so far we don't see the decks. It looks like Pappatella is playing the same deck actually. So he sticks to what was successful before. And creakyman has switched decks, but I still don't know what he's playing now. So I don't know. We're gonna see what it is. Log taking on that Electro Wizard. And goblins for defense, so that works well. Mega minion. And elixir pump. creakyman starts pumping. So it looks like he's playing something big. I think, is it a golem? Maybe? Could be golem. Not sure. Not sure about that. Not sure what it is. Not sure what it's gonna be. Another goblin hut on the ground. We still haven't... Oh, it's an expo deck! creakyman playing the expo. Expo going for the goblin hut. And Pappatella plays a P.E.K.K.A. Does he have Tesla? We've seen that before. Tesla Expo is an amazing defense against that defending P.E.K.K.A. And there is the Tesla, but he needs something more. Yeah, there's the Ice Golem. And that's a very effective defense against the P.E.K.K.A. And you see it here, but the Expo died. So he needs to play his next Expo. And I think he's actually got Expo in cycle already. If I counted properly, he should have Expo in cycle. But he's not playing it right now. He's still pumping elixir. And now he's pumping some more with the pump. They're playing it careful. And in the meantime, Pappatella pushing with a miner to take out that pump. Miner poison doing damage and taking out the pump at the same time. Certainly a nice move there by Pappatella. Awesome move by Pappatella. Now, when we're gonna see the next expo, he's trying to pump again. creakyman, another pump there. Pappatella this time pushing with the P.E.K.K.A. And creakyman defends the P.E.K.K.A. with the Ice Golem. Again, the Ice Golem doesn't pull the P.E.K.K.A. Doesn't pull the P.E.K.K.A. And the Tesla is poisoned and the pump is poisoned. But the the P.E.K.K.A. is down. And there's the next expo. And I guess Pappatella doesn't have the P.E.K.K.A. in cycle now. And so he's going for that. Yeah, I think that expo, yes, it connects. The P.E.K.K.A. just slightly too late and the expo is connected. Nice zap there. Expo now going for the P.E.K.K.A. but the expo still at 50% health. So if he takes out that P.E.K.K.A. and he will. Expo locked to the tower once again. And also the Mega Minion is down. There's already the next expo. Now he's really pushing with that expo. Expo taking on the Goblin Hut once again. Taking out that Goblin Hut. And there's already the defensive P.E.K.K.A. once again. And so he's got to defend that P.E.K.K.A. But we've seen it before. It works really well with the Tesla. There's the Goblins. And the Log. Log pushing away the Electro Wizard. And no! P.E.K.K.A. didn't get a hit. It was so close actually. Already swung his sword. But he didn't get a hit. And the next expo. Ready and connected to the tower. Looking good for creakyman. The P.E.K.K.A. may actually be too late. Again, Electro Wizard turns the expo around, but he's gonna take out the P.E.K.K.A. with his Tesla once again. Once again. And the next Goblin Hut distracting the expo. It's really strong going here for creakyman. It did a lot of damage and he's gotta play the next expo. But there's also the P.E.K.K.A. Not a problem for this Expo Tesla combo. And also the Ice Golem there to distract. Mega Minion supporting. So many support units so the P.E.K.K.A. won't get there. Gotta take out the Electro Wizard. And a lot of small units. It's all about defense now here for Pappatella. He's really heavily. He's heavily under pressure right now. Next Expo. This time without the Tesla, you gotta take care of that P.E.K.K.A. Maybe it's enough. Maybe the stuff he's got there is enough. Electro Wizard. There's the Tesla. P.E.K.K.A. is out. Electro Wizard takes out the expo once again. 60 seconds to go. I'm curious if they can make it. There's the next expo. Expo again distracted by the P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he needs that expo to connect. It doesn't look like he's able to connect at the moment. Again, P.E.K.K.A. Now it's kind of repeating story. So, Pappatella knows the defense, creakyman knows the offense. And it's gonna be a draw. If that expo doesn't connect... Oh, the expo connects! I already called it a draw, but there's the zap. And again... It's going for the P.E.K.K.A. So you gotta kill that P.E.K.K.A. really quickly. Can he kill the P.E.K.K.A? Log doing some more damage. He needs that Expo to connect, but it's only 8 seconds. Yes, it connects! That's super close. It's on 182. 2 seconds before it's over, and it's a draw. It's a draw. Here is battle number 3 between Pappatella and creakyman. creakyman for Pakistan. creakyman for Pakistan and and Pappatella for Argentina. Sorry, I was reading something there on Discord. Pappatella playing another Ice Golem. Expo, Pappatella playing the Expo this time, and the Mega Knight just connected to the Ice Golem. Not going for the Expo, he's gonna take care of that Mega Knight. Looking good for Pappatella. Looking really good for Pappatella here, and the Mega Knight still there. Dang, what an amazing defense. Well played. So, Pappatella, if he wins that one, it's gonna be for both teams. So poisoning the pump. Expo, Pappatella with the Expo. And again, same story as before. The Mega Knight, of course, counters that Expo really well. Mega Knight going for the Expo once again. And all that stuff there, Tesla and the Expo don't really help. Expo connected gets some damage off though, but it's not gonna be enough. Now, creakyman with a Hog Rider push, left lane. Hog Rider going against that tower. And the Mega Knight is countered there with the Ice Golem. Hog Rider. Hog Rider Mega Knight push. Very strong for creakyman. Hog Rider getting a few hits off that tower. Tower's on 754. 24. Below 700. Looking good for creakyman. He's got the counter to the Expo. Pulling the Expo with the Ice Golem, and the Mega Knight gonna go for the Expo once again. Also bad supporting the Mega Knight, and there comes the Hog Rider. Tesla for defense. Tesla basically shuts down the Hog Rider. We've seen it before. Even with the bat, it's not enough. It's not gonna work. Even with the bats. Another Mega Knight taking on that Expo there, and it's down. And tower for creakyman. And that means it's 1-1. 1-1. And they're gonna go once more. And we're going to maybe the last and deciding match between Argentina and Pakistan. Pappatella against creakyman. And they're both waiting. This is the all-deciding match here. They're both waiting. Probably both of them playing a big tanky deck. We don't know. If creakyman wins, it's over. If Pappatella wins, it's gonna continue. It's gonna continue. Inferno Dragon is all we see at the moment, and the Electro Wizard, of course, a counter to that Inferno Dragon. Taking out the Inferno Dragon. If creakyman wins, it's win for Pakistan. There's the Hog Rider push with the bats, very strong, but he also has the P.E.K.K.A for defense. And so the bats can't really do that much damage. It looks like Pappatella has the counter deck to that deck that creakyman is playing. Of course, he's gonna burn the P.E.K.K.A there. And oh, Ice Golem Balloon push. What a surprise. What an unexpected push. But creakyman kind of ignores it and just pushes with his Hog Rider there. And the balloon, of course, will get that tower. Hog Rider doesn't get it. So looking good for Pappatella there with that surprising balloon here. Really taking on creakyman off guard. He got him off guard. And now the Inferno Dragon. Again, Inferno Dragon in front. Looks like creakyman still in a very bad cycle. He's pushing now with the Mega Knight as well. There's the P.E.K.K.A. It's actually a good thing because that's allowing him to push left lane with the Hog Rider. But Pappatella has the Electro Wizard. So pretty much he has the counter deck to everything. To everything. Looking good for Pappatella, and we may actually go to a 5th match here between Argentina and Pakistan. Win for Pappatella. And we're going to the last set, first match between Argentina and Pakistan. Albaa on bottom playing for Argentina and Roy63 playing for Pakistan. And Albaa also playing Hog Rider and Roy playing Miner. Looks like Miner Poison actually. That's probably what he's playing. Miner Poison. And a Goblin Hut. Interesting matchup once again. He's poisoning the Goblin Hut, doing a lot of damage there. Albaa. Is this the comeback for Argentina? It's looking very good for Argentina at the moment. And Goblin, Spear Goblin at the tower. Mega minion for nothing, basically. Hog Rider. Oh, but there's the P.E.K.K.A once again. And kills that Hog Rider after one hit. Very fast death for that Hog Rider. Very fast death for that Hog Rider. Pulling them together. Pulling them together. Uh-oh, strong push. P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A still hot. Got killed. Got killed. Got killed. Last second kill there by Albaa. Albaa with the kind of a standard Hog Rider, just with the cannon card in there. Cannon card deck. Going with the cannon card. Hog Rider deck against this tanky deck that Roy is playing. Miner, Poison, and P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A for defense. Once again, he was able to pull that P.E.K.K.A out. And I think actually he played that P.E.K.K.A a bit early, because if he's able to defend the P.E.K.K.A, he will be able to play the Hog Rider. But there's also Poison, and pulling that stuff away. Very dangerous moment here. He needs to defend that. Tower took some damage. That P.E.K.K.A gets a hit! No! Wow, that was super close. And this is the moment where Albaa should play his Hog Rider. He should play, but instead he plays his cannon. Yeah, to destroy the building first, and now the Hog Rider is on the run, but there's already the P.E.K.K.A. Hog Rider getting one hit only. Hog Rider only got one hit. Pekka going for the tower. Pekka still dangerous. Pulled away once again. Slowed down by the Ice Wizard. Pekka on 10% and now it's dead. Some more chip damage. Not looking bad for Albaa actually. Albaa with the poison at the tower, but also Roy is poisoning the tower and that tower is almost dead. Another log and it's a victory for Roy. Roy wins this one for Pakistan and we're gonna have another match between those two. Match point for Roy. That's where we're at. Match point for Roy. Archers. Roy starting off with a knight. Starting off with the knight over there and Albaa. What is he playing? Oh, graveyard! Roy is playing graveyard poison. And Albaa, he actually has a lot of defense there with the goblins and the archers. So it didn't do that much damage. If Roy wins, it's win for Pakistan. Albaa. Oh, the Expo got connected. Nice play by Albaa. The Expo doing a lot of damage, but the Electro Wizard resets it. Night Witch being killed. Expo connected again, and Expo doing a lot of damage there. Wow. Wow, that tower took a big hit. The tower took a big hit there. Very big hit. Very big hit. Fire Spirit. And a nice fireball. Albaa going on with the chip damage here. With the small amount of damage. And Roy with his poison graveyard. Trying to push right lane now. And where's the poison? Here's the poison. Taking goblins and the archers. Nice. He waited actually until he dropped the poison to be sure he's got control over the archers and the goblins. Very nice play, but the tower's still on 1700 health points. So it's still looking good for that tower. And Albaa plays another Expo. It's gonna be distracted by that furnace and the prince. That Expo gonna have a difficult time there. Fireball. Now the Expo's gonna lock on the furnace, but it's also being poisoned. It's not doing much. There's the next Expo. Expo taking on the goblins, and Roy decides to push and not defend. He pushes with a graveyard, and Skelly's at the tower. Nice lock. Poisoning the archers. Again, Expo is connected, and the Expo is gonna take the tower. The Expo gonna take the... No. It got stopped once again, but the fireball is enough to win this round here for Albaa. And so it's 1-1. They're going to the last match here. To the very last match. Here we are in the very last match. It's for sure the last, unless it's a draw. Then it's not the last. But if it's not a draw, it's gonna be the last one. So Albaa pushing with a Hog Rider for Team Argentina and doing a lot of damage there. Also poisoning the Goblin Hut. What an amazing start. Now Roy playing the Pekka again. Roy has the counter to the Hog Rider deck with the Pekka. And I'm curious what Albaa is gonna do about that. Pekka defended with the cannon card. There's also poison going against the cannon card, and the Pekka still dangerous, but we've seen it before. Hog Rider distracting it just long enough, and now he's poisoning the Goblin Hut and the Goblins, but the Hog is gonna die. The Hog is gonna die. Will Albaa score for Argentina? It's super close here. It's super close. Electro Wizard, nice defense there with the Electro Wizard. Electro is the Hog Rider right lane, that's interesting. Why does he switch lanes? Eka of course killing the Hog Rider after just one hit. It's a nice push there with the Cannon Card and the Ice Golem. Interesting strategy there. Poison doing chip damage to the tower, looking good actually. But the Cannon Card got destroyed. And now he's got to defend the P.E.K.K.A, but it looks like he's gonna do that easily. And he's also activating the King Tower. It's looking really good for Albaa at this very moment here. Hog Rider poisoned. There's the P.E.K.K.A. The Hog Rider gets no hit. What an amazing defense, but the tower's on 731. 731. 731. Looking good for Albaa and Argentina. Argentina topping the miner. Again, he's defending with a Goblin Hut, and I can already feel the poison going down. I can already feel it. The poison going down on that Goblin Hut. Roy plays the P.E.K.K.A first, the predictive P.E.K.K.A to defend the Hog. The Hog, remember the Hog only needs 2 hits to take that tower. So the poison's on the P.E.K.K.A, interesting decision. He's not using the poison for the tower, but to defend first. And then he's gonna go for that tower. He's gonna go for that tower. Poison at the tower now. Gotta stop the P.E.K.K.A, and he needs to play one more poison and a log, and that will be win. There's the log. The miner. You still gotta defend the P.E.K.K.A, and if that works, that's it. There's the poison. There's the poison, and that is victory for Albaa and Argentina. Congrats Argentina for winning. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe. And don't miss anything. Subscribe to my channel for more amazing esports and Clash Royale.